What's up, SNA Assassinators? This is Super Ninja Austin back here with another video. And this is the wrestling news on March, what was the day of the month? Like March 8th, 2025. And for y'all today. Today we're going to be talking about the wildest and intriguing wrestling news stories and rumors that you assassinators need to know, including LA Knight. Finally won back the United States Championship. Mm, and and we finally got some plans that's finally been revealed. Corey Graves WWE frustration update. Maybe it's about Carmella. But anyways, new AEW show name finally been revealed, which is probably on the show on Fox. Real reason for Ricky Saints' name change has finally been revealed as well. We also got in WWE star character change update after joining a faction. And Ricky Saints reacts to Jade Cargill's attacker revealed on WWE last night, and plus much more. Please make sure to hit the subscribe and the post notification bell if you like what you see for more SNA videos, and subscribe onto my other channel at SNA Entertainment. Thank you so much in advance. And let's get started into the first news story. Is LA Knight's United States Championship plans that's finally been revealed. And LA Knight has revealed his plans for the WWE United States Championship after reclaiming the title in the main event of last night's SmackDown on March 7th. Just over 3 months since he lost the title, at WWE Survivor Series, 2024, the megastar LA Knight dethroned Shinsuke Nakamura, in Philadelphia, to kick off his second run as United States champion. In a video post to Twitter, Knight laid out his plans for the U.S. Title ahead of the company European tour. And he stated, "It's been too long, way too long. What I need to do is I need to get these side plates off here. What I need to do is get that LA Knight back on it. What I need to do is get that strap on, and what I need to do is take this title back to places maybe it once was, but to places that it's never been before. And what I need to do is take this title all over the damn world. I think we're going to Europe not too long from now, in the U.S. champ, the U.S. title, coming on over, they're coming on over there, and I'll tell you what, just the same as here, in the U.S., you can all pledge alliance, to the champ, of the United States, with everybody everybody saying L.A. Knight. And should I say the catchphrase? I guess it won't hurt to say it at least once. Yeah. But anyways, 2 times we did it again. Knight would also would speak with Byron Saxton in a WWE digital exclusive after SmackDown, where he opened up on his journey up the WWE ladder, in recent years, saying he thought his his career was nearly its end, not long ago. He he explains, two times like United States champion, which he got it right because he said it two times. You got to say it correctly. How many times that he won the championship, like how Booker T does when he mentions that he's a five-time WCW champion. He Anyways, it was only a few years ago. Like I thought my career was never gonna go anywhere. Like I thought my career was kind of near its end. Like and here I am, like all of the sudden, like just taking off, like the sudden just winning the United States Championship, not once but twice. Yeah, like when I think about it. Like it took me like how many times like last week like to go here like in a very interesting question which is relatable to how many times he won the United States Championship. It took him two times to get this opportunity. And why he said in big questions, like because I had to wrestle some goof off time last week. Uh, then I had to wrestle two other goofs like other time like last week like two times to get here, two times the champion, two times is nice double mint gum like oh yeah like double mint twins like are they gonna be here in very exciting explanation, I mean exciting questions like nah or yeah, in the very sarcastic, I should say, like are gonna be here, like the Mint twins are gonna be here, like in a very sarcastic question. Nah, but that's okay because you got this man just dropping BFTs like on everybody, turning three into two, uh, uh, two-time United States champ, and there ain't like nothing anybody can do about it. Like Shinsuke Nakamura, you had a nice little reign, like in the shadows. Like I hope you like I hope you enjoy. But now we're bringing it like out like to the to the light, uh, nobody else can once again. Like we can all pledge like alliance to the champ like of the United States of America. Yeah, Nakamura's third run as the United States champion clocked in at 97 days, with just one successful title defense during that time and with that reign. But what are your thoughts? Like I said yesterday when I gave this match the match of the night, it seems like Wrestle Talk must have watched the SNA podcast because this was the first news story of their article that I seen right here for today's news podcast. But let me know down in the comment section right down below. Like, and I'd say they did. I mean, seriously, like, even if you didn't watch my podcast last night, like, you cannot deny the fact, like, when you watch SmackDown, like, they did an excellent job, like, with putting the title back in LA Knight. Because if they had Shinsuke Nakamura retained, what they would be doing, they would probably barely put him in the match against somebody at WrestleMania, which we all will pray and hope that they will be the one to dethrone the King of Strong Style. Nothing against Shinsuke Nakamura. It's just that like they're just not booking him correctly. Like whatever it is, like it's not working for us assassinators or for us WWE Universe people, like wherever they like to call us like that are attending the shows. But next up, we got some Corey Graves news. Now, WWE frustration update. Like WWE NXT led announcer Vic Joseph has commented on the recent issues like involving his commentary colleague Corey Graves. At the start of the year, like was moved away from WWE's main roster commentary to NXT, joining the already established pair of Vic Joseph and Booker T. And Graves posted like a tweet, like insinuating like that he wasn't happy about the decision and was then absent like from the next episode like of NXT before he returned the following week. Like 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 Vic Joseph made an appearance on the Getting Over podcast. Like Vic Joseph has now commented like on the situation of Corey Graves' dissatisfaction of the down of like on the downgrade, like with his current fellow NXT commentary had this to say. I think he needed to have a new set of eyes, like take a deep breath, like something we've always talked about. We used to travel in the car together, like was hey man, like it'd be like cool like to call like the shows like together one day, like, and I think once like he and I had the talk like dude, like this is what we've always talked about. Like he was like, yeah, you're right. And it says right here, and he continued, I always like wear like a bow tie every WrestleMania. Corey Graves gave me like that like as a gift like at my very first WrestleMania. Like so we like have that personal connection, which has been proven. Like there's been a proven fact that both Corey Graves and Vic Joseph are good commentary friends. But anyways, it says right here, but I think like the difficulty. What was I did? I think the difficulty, like for Corey and I think like this is where you start to see that seamless transition is now. He doesn't have to do as much now, like he can take a deep breath, like he can take a step back and understand that like it is like three of us, like the unique like individuals, like the three distance like of personalities, like for one goal, like for one show. And so it's being like getting like better each and every day, every week, each and every week, and it's only like gonna get better. All three of us like are just stoked like to be in New York like on Tuesday, theater at the Madison Square Garden. Like it's a great card. Like it's a great opportunity, and it's a chance for not only like the brand but us like as a broadcast team like to take that next step together and start looking at our first WrestleMania weekend like in Las Vegas. Michael Cole recently commented on the Corey Graves situation, like as well, like saying he didn't like really know like what was going on, but he loves Corey to death, calling him an unbelievable commentator, like and saying that Graves like is probably like the best partner Cole's ever had, other than Pat McAfee. But what are your thoughts on to Vic Joseph's comments about what could be the reason why Corey Graves like skipped out on that on that on the the following week on his return as a commentator on NXT back in the beginning of the year. And do you think that he needed to take some time, like to reset his new eyes, like onto this? I'll say I wouldn't say even downgrade. I'll say more likely this opportunity of, I mean, to on this different opportunity, like with them, like putting him like back where to his old stomping grounds. I should put it as if that's something accurate to state it as. But let me know down in the comment section right down below. But yeah, I would say that yeah, but I would say yeah, like I'll say I would think it's a downgrade if anything, like it's just something like to fall back on, like a backup plan, which I think that's what Corey Graves probably think of it as, like in some capacity. But yeah, but we're just gonna have to wait and see what will be next, like with these three. And do you think they're gonna stay as a commentator, like even after the likes of the like after like Stand and Deliver in WrestleMania? Let me know in the comments down below. But we got a new AEW show name has finally been revealed. Like the name, like for a new AEW show has been revealed, like via trademark filing by the company, like of. Excuse me for a moment. Hello. Yeah, sure. You need to help get okay, no problem. Dang. Yeah. That sounds like it's like a whole month's worth. hmm But all right, I'm on my way. All right, see you outside too. Bye. Why did you do that, man? Just you. That's something that you and X would do. You know how he's like, I'm fat. Ha! I'm just so ugly. Remember, babe?
Yeah, hurry and go get groceries.
They got us a burger. You got our burgers here, right? Oh, you did? Yeah. Good. I'm going to pick them up. We went out to the West Coast Service for $430. Wow. That's a lot. But I guess for the next week, yeah. You are sick. I'm so good. What's up, man? Okay, let's get the last stuff on. That's right, that's that. I said it's on two bags. But it's not doing the 430. Yeah. Good, man. We got Tyson Ranch. R-E-N-Z. Yeah, we brought our food for exactly 2 weeks. Yeah, definitely. We got food all next week. Hey. Oh, shoot. We got more than back. Got more than back? Okay. No problem. No problem. Let's get them out. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. All these other days.
Yeah. But it might get cold one more time. Yeah, something was not to start warming up for spring. Yeah. You got these for every day. Man, what about food? All right, no food. Go out to eat.
I know it, sorry.
Where I sit, right where my ear. You got chili dogs for one day. You got manly for one day. Chili dogs, manly. And 2 days worth of dinner. Then she got tacos, stew, steak, that's like 5. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
For one.
Yeah, scrumptious. God, this food talk is making me hungry too. All right, assassinators, I'm back here. What was it that I was talking about? Oh yeah, that's right. The AEW the show name has finally been revealed, and it says for the name of the new AEW show has been revealed via trademark filing, like made by the company with the United States patent and trademark office and on March 7th, AEW filed to trademark AEW Spring Breakthrough. And it says right here, the following description was attached to the filing. Oh, come in.
Stop, Samson.
Oh,
Stop.
thank you so much. Yeah, very sweet of you.
Come on. Come on. I get a lot of healthy stuff. Come on.
Okay,
It's healthy stuff.
Okay.
I can't show you now.
Don't eat that in one day. Eat a couple of days. And then eat a couple tomorrow. And then a couple of days. No more. You need these throughout the whole week. Because when you're crying and asking for a snack, are you want me to tilt it? You want me to wait or you want me to tilt it now? Two. Okay, then one more. We're putting all this up. We're not going like you used to, but we're mayonnaise. Yeah. It's called mayonnaise. Moderation. Baby, you doing open it? Or no?
You want to cut your banana in half and put it in?
You want to open it?
All right, assassinators, I'm back here. It says right.
All right, I'm gonna take it back. That's enough, Trey. You time to put that stuff up.
The following description was attached to the filing. Entertainment, like of the nature of wrestling contests, entertainment services, in the nature of live professional wrestling performances, is that entertainment services of the nature of production of professional wrestling, like programs like and events, entertainment services, namely like entertainment service. Namely production and distribution of ongoing television programs in the field of professional wrestling. Like as of this writing, like this, been like no official announcement of a date for AEW Spring Breakthrough, nor exactly like what kind of show like it'll be like in terms of whether it'll be a special edition or a special edition of Dynamite, a standalone event, or etc. And assassinators, what are your opinions about this trademark of Spring Breakthrough?
But then this evening, make sure you have that receipt to his car so we can box it back up. His box is right here. We saw that shit back together and said this doesn't work. And we can't get this off. And my stupid brother pulled this off. And every time we try to unscrew it, it just does not work. And we want to exchange it or something. We can go to Dollar Tree and that here in a little bit this evening.
But what are your thoughts on to
See? We don't have to worry about going to the store this evening.
But yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I was just chewing on my hamburger. My apologies. But anyway, what are your thoughts on to this new trademark that AEW filed? Well, I just said the other company's name. But anyways, I would say if you ask me what this means, or if this is like a special or a pay-per-view, I'd say between one of those two. I'd say maybe it's a special for the spring, like maybe in April, like it'll be like some kind of like when spring break is coming for the kids that's gonna be out for school for a week. Like I'll say this is probably like for a special in that particular week, like for that on that Wednesday, like whenever spring break starts, like and then they will have this little special to put on, like which it'd probably be like some kind of a pay-per-view theme kind of episode of Dynamite. Which even though there's nothing that's been announced yet, but it's not. It doesn't take a genius or an expert to know that what AEW is leading this into. But give me your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think it is gonna be a one-off special, or do you think it's gonna be like some kind of a weekly show, or maybe a pay-per-view, perhaps? Like either way, just leave a comment. Which I'm not sure if it's a pay-per-view, considering the fact that they already have pay-per-views like AEW Dynasty. They already have like pay-per-views like now like Revolution, Dynasty, and Double or Nothing. So it has to be some kind of a special edition of AEW Dynamite. But who knows? Like we're gonna find out in the next couple of months. But because spring is not that long away, it's only just a couple of weeks itself. But let's move on to the next slide. Let's talk about some Ricky Saints news now. Is the reason why the name change has finally been revealed. I said the real reason behind WWE's decision to change Ricky Stark's name to Ricky Saints has been revealed, like courtesy of a new report. and on AEW 11, not AEW, from February 11, just one day after his AEW departure was made official, like Ricky Starks like debut in WWE NXT. I said right here that 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 in the week that followed, like before Starks like signed with signed his WWE contract on WWE TV, speculations have been live like regarding that name. He would compete under the in WWE like with the company like being purposely like vague like regarding the matter, like both on TV and social media. Fans like suspicions like of a name change were then like confirmed on the February 18th episode of NXT when it was revealed that Ricky Stark's name has been officially changed to Ricky Saints. Uh, and so right here, while the name change would receive some backlash from fans immediately after it, uh, it was was revealed, like that Saints spoke publicly about how he liked the name, like and how it pays respect to his hometown of New Orleans. I mean, that could be a good reason. Like, what's the name? If Ricky was the one requesting it, that would make sense why he changed it from Starks to Saints. But several weeks like passed since the the change, like it said, that the Fightful Select has shared an update on WWE reasoning behind the decision. Like, according to Sean Ross Sapp and a new Fightful Select Q&A, a number of people in WWE were in the belief that that they couldn't get like the clear right to the Ricky Starks name, like despite Saints using the name long before like he joined AEW. AEW, like Saints was absent from this past Tuesday's NXT on March 4th, but did make his in-ring debut like the week prior. What are they talking about? And they kind of teased like a altercation between him and Rich Holland, like which I think they had Wrestle Talks making a big mistake right here, but anyways, it says
Yeah. It's sold out? No way. You want to help Turkey? No way. Okay, you better not fuck this up, dude. We better win. We better not mess this up.
Keep an eye on your baby back there, 'cause I'm putting this shit up.
I bet. Yeah, we just got back from the grocery store we went to the grocery store about 11:30, 12 this afternoon, or the morning, afternoon. And we didn't leave there until fucking like 1:30. said she got finally got the food stamp. Did you? He said he drove through here this morning bumping. She said what time? Yeah, because we had that Hennessy last night. Yeah, the see baby said Hennessy and 2 6 We sure did. It was my the burger good, Mary? Yeah.
But it says right here that he competed the week prior, but did make his in-ring debut, competing in the tag team match alongside Javon Evans against Wesley and Ethan Page. And it says right here, like despite Saints like focusing being on NXT, he had like a keen eye on last night's SmackDown in Philadelphia, like March 7th, specifically like the reveal of who attacked his real life friend and former AEW colleague Jay Cargill, which we finally knew who that was, which we're going to get into in just a moment. But what are your thoughts on to Ricky Saints? It's been revealed that Ricky Saints want this name change, considering it represents his home town of New Orleans, just like the football team. Which that's understandable, which I didn't even have no problem with calling him Ricky Saints. Yeah, and it does kind of sound similar, like with the WWE version of his name that he used in AEW and the NWA and whatever company he used the name Ricky Starks in. Like I'll say, it's not that much of a difference. Like it's still it's a last name that starts with the letter S, and in the way it sounds like if it's a like it's like the next best thing. If you're going to change his last name, like at least do it something that will have a good ring to it, which it does, because it's a he basically named it's named after his hometown football team, the Saints, which that's very understandable once you hear the details of things. And let me know down in the comments below if you believe that's the case right here. But moving on, we got moving on, we got WWE star change a character change upon after joining the faction in particular. Like a WWE star has confirmed their character change after joining Chelsea Green's Secret Harvest faction on SmackDown. Last night's SmackDown saw Chelsea Green defeated and successfully defended her Women's United States Championship, against Mi Chin, a familiar foe in a street fight, with Piper Niven in the open, in the ringside. Operating that less than 100% after losing to Tiffany Stratton just in the show's opener prior to this match. Managed to come over the numbers advantage until Michin had some backup, which was B Fab, and came within touching distance of finally dethroning Chelsea Green and finally getting her finally giving Chelsea her comeuppance, until a returning Alba Fire provided a crucial interference on Green's behalf, hitting Michin with a Canadian destroyer and setting up Chelsea Green for another successful retention. After the return to WWE, Fire took took to Twitter to confirm her new character, dubbing herself as a Slajan, a Slajan. I believe that's what it's pronounced, like Slajan A. Like it's like Agent and Slayer put together. But anyways, like in a digital interview, like after she posted that on her X, but yeah, in the digital interview with I believe was like Byron Saxton. Yeah, it says right here, Byron Saxton, like attempted to get comments from Chelsea Green and Piper Niven and Alba Fire, to which Niven said, that's clarified. Like, that's classified information, Brian. Like all that you or anybody else needs to know is mission accomplished. Yeah, it might, and that's an attempt. Yes, sir, man. That's an attempt of Scottish accent, but that sounds completely horrible. But anyways, like it says right here, Green would then like also take to social media to share the video of Niven's comments, like while also reaffirming like Fire's new Slajan A moniker, and this is what she write onto the post, like Slajan A has joined the team. Like Fire had previously competed at as the Unholy Union tag team, along with her former tag partner of WWE, Isla Dawn. Like, however, their tandem would be cut short when Dawn was released from her WWE contract in February. But what are your thoughts on Alba Fire joining this mini faction with the residential Karen and her assistant, the Scottish Bulldozer? And do you think that this is the replacement of what's name Blair Davenport, which I said on my podcast, which I believe everybody in the IWC is going to be saying today, like if not already, like for saying that like. And this was originally supposed to be Blair Davenport's role before she got released, but they probably had to change the plan since like Alba Fire wasn't doing much since Isla Dawn also got released. So why not put her into this role of replacing Davenport, but with her own version of that in this position? Yeah. Moving on forward, we got Ricky Saints reacts to Jade Cargill's attacker that's finally been revealed on last night's SmackDown. Ricky Saints has reacted to Naomi being revealed as Jade Cargill's attacker on last night's WWE SmackDown. In Philadelphia, like March 7th, like it says right here, like after like over 3 years or 3 months, I said years, like that didn't even make any sense. Like of mystery last nights, like SmackDown.
What's wrong?
Like I saw Naomi confess like to Bianca Belair that she attacked former partner Jade Cargill in late November. The the emotionally charged segment, like which can be like seen below. Like this news story saw Cargill made an appearance after Naomi's confession, storming down, like I just said, no pun intended, which Wrestle Talk sound like Super Ninja Austin last night when he said like, you know, like that's like when Bianca Belair like about to go down there and beat the holy hell out of Naomi, but that was until like Jade Cargill stormed out there, like no pun intended. But anyways, to the ring and laying Naomi out like somewhere a similar fashion like what she did to her like last Saturday at Elimination Chamber, just like I also said on the podcast. But anyways, reacting to the segment was Jay Cargill's close friend, like and former AEW co-worker Ricky Saints, who who's recently directed like a visually impressed vignette for Jade's a recent return to WWE. Uh, and this is what he wrote onto the post, stating like on him writing like reacted to Naomi's confession, which it was very, and then and also writing down on the caption, karma comes like for everyone, and very clarified explanations, like and put a hashtag of SmackDown right underneath the caption. Saints would then share a clip of Cargill's appearance on SmackDown, sharing heartfelt words from his friend, like writing insane look in double explanations, like one of the most hardest working genuine souls I know. Hell hath no fury. Hell hath no hell. I said hate. I mean, hell hath Hell hath no fury in double explanation. Hashtag SmackDown. And it says right here at Bianca with Bianca Belair washing her hands of Naomi's her Naomi her attention seems like set to shift like totally to her match with Io Sky for the WWE Women's World Championship like at WrestleMania 41's a match made like official like after Sky dethroned Ripley for the title on Raw on March 3rd. But here's the post right here from Ricky Saints himself, which you can see him having this as his reaction after seeing his best one of his best friends like doing this to Naomi. And like here's the video of what WWE posted like on their X soon after the show happened. Well, I'm not sure if I can even click on it. But what are your thoughts on to this matter? And do you think Ricky Starks is right? Which I'd say, yeah, 100%. Like especially if Naomi really is the attacker, which it showed that she was, and she did admit, like I just predicted, like from the past week, by saying, yeah, Naomi's probably going to be taking a page out of her father's playbook like 25 years ago, and say she did it for Bianca, like how he did it for The Rock. But yeah, but let me know about that in the comment section right down below onto that. But the thing was, Bianca Belair like has not been revealed that she was the mastermind, which they even if it does happen, like there's probably the smart way to extend that. But at the same time, I didn't like that it was her whole idea because she wanted to replace Jade Cargill, and her excuse was that she'd been working alone, like without any friends, while Bianca and Jade help each other out and became a dominant women's tag team duo, like with their tag team championships and whatnot, and also. And she claimed that she was only trying to protect Bianca because Jade Cargill was living off of Bianca's success, her strength, her abilities, and what that other thing that she said, like, and your popularity, talent, and other things like that Bianca Belair like has been like from the last few years, like especially with her winning championship gold, like. And she was like, and I like, and she should, and she said, and she even also added saying like she wish she should have pushed Jade harder, and she even referred to Bianca as ungrateful. Well, I'm not sure if I should say it. Sounds kind of inappropriate. Like, yeah. And besides that's Naomi's words, not your boy SNA's. But moving on, we're going to end today's wrestling news with a two-time WWE champion being unified. Yeah, it's been unified. Yeah, unified update. And it says right here, like an update, like has emerged like on whether like or not like two separate WWE championships like are like said to be unified in a upcoming upcoming match at NXT Roadblock on March 11th at the theater at Madison Square Garden. Like the main event will be a title versus title match between NXT Women's Champion Julia versus NXT Women's North American Champion Stephanie Vaquer. And it says right here, like, and and according to And it's and then yeah, NXT's lead announcer Vic Joseph has clarified. Not why am I even saying? Like has clarified like any confusion surrounding the championships, reiterating like that though. Now, although both titles like are on the line, like they are not being unified like into one championship. Like they will still be two separate titles coming like out of the match. He he explained on the Getting Over podcast. Let's just clarify this now it's Stephanie Vaquer. It's Stephanie Vaquer and it is Julia, the biggest women's match like in NXT history. Like it is title versus title. One woman will leave as the women's and the North American champion, the North American women's champion. Like one woman will have both titles. And I was kind of confused when they said that too. But I was saying like, there's no way they could do that because one of them is a world championship, while the other one, which is the North American championship, is the mid card championship. Just like the women's championships on the main roster, like the women's United States, the women's Intercontinental championship. It's like let's say hypothetical, like Lyra Valkyria against Io Sky, and try to unify both the women's world championship and the women's Intercontinental championship into one championship. And same goes with SmackDown's Tiffany Stratton's WWE Women's Championship and Chelsea Green's WWE Women's United States Championship into one championship. So this is just winner takes all for both titles, like kind of situation, not a unification kind of thing. But anyways, if and Vic Joseph then added onto the clarification onto his mistap from this past Tuesday. Yeah, like stating if I misspoke, like which I don't think I did because I know it's not a unification match. Like if I did say it was a unification match because I was trying to smack Booker for making noises like or I was hitting Corey like for some reason like then I apologize but it is like not a unification match. Also on the card like it says that for on the card for WWE NXT Roadblock is a street fight between Javon Evans and Ethan Page, and the TNA Tag Team Championship match between the champs, the Hardy Boys, defending against the reigning defending NXT Tag Team Champions, Nathan Frazier and Axiom, or should I say Fraxium. And we also got Oba Femi defending his NXT Championship against TNA X Division Champion Moose. And who do you think is going to win all these matches? And who's going to walk out as the double champion? Is it going to be Julia or Stephanie Vaquer? Which some of y'all probably could say this is that match that they had in New Japan last year, like for the New Japan Strong Women's Championship. Which it's funny, like now they're in WWE, like because of them being recognized by the company. And like there was a bidding war with AEW and WWE with Stephanie Vaquer after she had that match with the CEO Mercedes Moné back at Forbidden Door last June for the New Japan Strong Women's and the TBS title, which she's still currently holding, by the way, of course, for those that are unaware, of course. But anyways, yeah. It's crazy that these two former New Japan pro wrestlers, female New Japan pro wrestlers, like today, are now on WWE fighting for their developmental championships, like which is the women's North American and women's world championships on NXT. And yeah, like I guess this is Julia's vengeance, like for her beating her for the New Japan Strong Women's Championship back, like if not already over 12 months ago, which I'm not sure when was the day of, which I need to do some look up, I need to do some little bit more research. All thing I remember is they said Stephanie Vaquer beat Julia for that title, and then Julia went over to sign with WWE after that, and she was even in attendance at last year's Stand and Deliver, like which they're kind of teasing like that she's gonna be going after who's the women's champion, which was Roxanne Perez at the time. I believe she beat Lyra Valkyria for that title at that event, like at Stand and Deliver, which is NXT's version of WrestleMania. So yeah, it's very interesting to see who's going to walk out as NXT Women's Champion and both North American Champion as well. So I'm just going to let you guys to decide. Like it's a very tough decision. This is like a win-win situation. This is a very confusing. Perhaps I'll say, yeah, I'll predict it like as soon as like I get done doing a Raw review video on Monday. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like it is. But yeah, I guess that'll be it for now. Assassinators on the wildest and intriguing wrestling news stories and rumors that you assassinators need to know. And let me know in the comment section right down below which one was your favorite news story out of this list. If you ask me, I'll probably give it to the I'll say maybe maybe to the what's they called the Ricky Saints changing his name ever since he joined WWE. Well, at least his last name, because he still kept his first name Ricky, but he's going by Saints instead of Starks. But let me know in the comment section right down below. But if these news sources are true, like if these news sources like are telling the truth, like and they're being 100% honest, I should rephrase that. Like then I would think, yeah, this makes sense. Like why did he want to change it to Saints instead of keeping it as Starks? Like I mean, it's nowhere like not that different. Like it is. Sounds like something like if you're not gonna keep his name Ricky Starks, this is the next best thing, and that's what WWE accepted like for him to do, which it was his decision, not theirs. Like, well, they probably would have kept him as Starks if he wanted to, but now that since that they don't have Vince McMahon as the head of WWE no more, so that this was very much of I'll say situation that they were not gonna force him to go by a new name that doesn't even sound exactly like him, which this does actually sound like him. And hopefully that he gets some success with his name as much as that he did with Starks. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And if so, please make sure to hit the big thumbs up button. Consider hitting subscribe and the post notification bell to follow that up with for more daily SNA videos. And also do the same onto my other channel at Super Ninja, or not Super Ninja, at SNA Entertainment. It seemed like I'm already on there the way I was about to say Super Ninja Austin. But yeah, I'm going to be doing some movie news very soon, which will be like same time tomorrow. And also, I'm going to be doing the Go Home Edition review for AEW Collision tonight, which I'm going to be talking about the TNT Championship match between Daniel Garcia and Lee Moriarty. Who do you think is going to walk out of that event is the TNT Champion on the road to Revolution, even though the title's not going to be on the line on the pay-per-view. But we're also going to be seeing Serena Deeb taking on Momo Watanabe, like with the CEO Mercedes Moné. We're going to be sitting in ringside to see if Serena Deeb can get the job done, and can she do so and grant the request for the CEO. So to take out Momo out of her match against her for the TBS title at Revolution tomorrow. Let me know down in the comment section right down below. And also, I will be doing a little prediction segment after the review show, so make sure to check all that out. Like when I start talking about everything. Talking everything about what just went down and probably much more as well. And I hope you guys are having a very fun and successful Saturday. And I'll see you next time with some more SNA content until we meet again. Super Ninja Austin out of here. Bye-bye, my assassinators. Y'all take care. Have a phenomenal weekend, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.